Happy Saturday. Yes, I'm the weird, wild child. Yes, so get used to it. I'm just coming out of my shell more and more. I'm always this way. I am who I have always been. So, to some of you, it may look like I'm acting, brand new, right? But no, it's funny because when I was playing around with my necklace, I remembered that this is something that I did when I was probably like age 14 or 15. And I did this in a very public setting. I remember I wore my necklace on my forehead to an assembly that I went to. So this is not new for me. Anyway, I had this realization, you guys, about my trip to Chicago. And I definitely want to do another one. I definitely want to do another one. I can feel that I'm being called back to do another one. But I want to know if we have any similarities, if I can help you to figure out that you may actually be helping people more than you know in their lives, especially if your presence, just being around people, if it changes things for them or even changes their day. Like sometimes people say that they were having a certain type of day until they were around you and you guys had a chance to talk and vibe and all that kind of stuff. Um, you know, it means that you're being used in a very specific capacity, a very special purpose, and that you are not to take it for granted, and that you are always needing to keep yourself built up because, like a lot of people, they'll say that it's a weakness if you are always giving of yourself because they look at it as if you're allowing yourself to be taken advantage of all the time and all that kind of stuff. But the fact of the matter is that you were actually created for that purpose, and you never get to the point where you can't fulfill that purpose. Since you were created for it, you will always be refilled, rejuvenated, built up, refined, all those different things. So you never have to worry about if you have enough to help others. As a matter of fact, the more you help others, the more you will receive. The less you help others, the more you drain your own batteries. You are like allowing an overload to take place, and it can burn you out and you will fizzle out. So if you wonder sometimes why you have depression or fatigue, which may even surface by means of things that they can't explain, like different autoimmune ailments. One of them in particular being fibromyalgia, things like that. Those types of things come from you having a short circuit because you allowed yourself to you allowed yourself to burn out, and you don't ever really get to expend the energy that you were created for. So I think somebody needed to know that today. Sometimes I do these lives just, out of some type of compelling desire. But don't take it for granted when people tell you how you have impacted their lives, and when they tell you that they need you or they need help. Take it seriously and understand your purpose. And sometimes it causes you to look at your 9 to 5 as though you're in the wrong profession. And then you start to wonder why you feel like you just can't do that job anymore. And so in that case, if that ever happens to you, I would suggest that you take the matter to your higher source in prayer, God, whoever that is for you. And I would even say write down everything that you're feeling. Write down what you feel about your 9 to 5. Write down about what you feel your true calling is, or some of the hints or clues or different things. The different things that you've seen that are like, indicative of where you truly belong. Write all that down and then prayerfully consider it all, and then see where it takes you. Look for answers, look for clues, ask for specific answers, or even if you feel like you need the kind of sign that is going to be so direct that you won't have any doubts, pray specifically for all of that. Pray specifically for all of that. And then, see where it takes you, see where it leads you. So anyway, happy Saturday. I hope that you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I'll catch you another time.